Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again to Frontliner Analysis. And if you are watching for the first time, kindly take a second of your time and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Then don't forget to turn on notification bell for more updates daily. Now, my fellow Kenyans, few weeks ago, there were too much complaint about insecurity in the Republic of Kenya that forced the CS of Interior Kipchumba Murkomen, Douglas Kanja, Amina Mohammed, the DCI boss, and Nordin Haji, Kenyans boss, to call for a security meeting across the country so that they can start discussing on how they can solve this problem once and for all, where during that meeting, Kenyans were shocked when a police officer stand and start telling the CS of Interior Kipchumba Murkomen that the reason why sometimes they don't reach at the scene at the exact time to make sure that they bring security is that sometimes their vehicles huwa zinakosa mafuta. Hizi magari za mapolisi ati huwa zinakosa mafuta, where let me ask you a simple question before we proceed with the analysis. Is it our responsibility to fuel police officers' vehicles so that they can provide us with security? Why are we paying tax? What is the work of tax? Because police officers are now crying that they don't have money to fuel vehicles. Why and how? Hizi pesa zenye Ruto anaharibu kuhonga wabunge, kuhonga masenators, kuhonga wananchi kuhudhuria mkutano yao, why don't they use those money to fuel police officers' vehicles so that we can have proper security? Why? It is a big lie. How can we start fueling police officers' vehicles so that they can give us a serious protection, so that they can protect us? Murkomen end up telling the people of Kenyans that he have realized that sometimes mapolisi wakiitisha ongo ama kitu kidogo haikuangi corruption ati inakuanga ati wanataka pesa ya kufuel gari. Wapi? I want you to watch this video so that you can understand how the CS of Interior is lying to the people of Kenyans. It is not our responsibility to fuel police officers' vehicles. No, how? Why are we paying tax? What is the work of the tax that we are paying in the Republic of Kenya? Those are the works that tax should be providing. Yani, corruption iko everywhere. The money that is being put aside to fuel police officers' vehicles is being looted. The way the money that was meant for health purpose is being used by the government of William Samoei Ruto to empower women and the Gen Zs across the country. But before we proceed with this analysis, kindly listen to these clips of the video.
Ile mafuta napewa ni kidogo sana. Mimi napewa mafuta kama yule OCS wa Iten mwenye anatoka hapa 500 meters anafika kotini. Na tunasema tupewa the same amount of liters. Yangu nakuja 130 kilometers mpaka kotini 10, narudi tena 130 kilometers. Na napewa the same amount of liters. In 10 days mafuta yangu imeisha na inatakikana ni sababu wananchi. Nikieleza raia gari haina mafuta, wanaona kama mimi sasa nataka kuongwa ili niweke gari kwa mafuta. Na sio makosa yangu.
Get fuel, but fuel is not enough. Due to the vastness of the area, you can imagine if we are having a court here and a prison here, Kainuk have to come here, or Kibish is around 400 kilometers from here, and other stations up there, also Lokichogio, they have to come here.
I come from Baragoi. From Baragoi to Nyaurur and back, it's more than 500 kilometers. And I'm going to get 450 liters. I'm using 120 liters to go and take 450. I'm remaining the balance of 300 and what? And that one will run for the whole month.
Ikifika tarehe 25 ama 20, in most stations when you call for help during those hours, we mwenyewe utahave kujua vile gari itapata mafuta. Saa the little that we have haitutoshi, na leo tumesema tuseme ukweli. Mafuta iongezwe ama turudishiwe petrol stations za polisi vile zilikuwa.
Jana unajua nikiwa TV nikasema the reason why police officers wanauliza mafuta is the truth. You know, some people want me to paka mafuta ati ilikuwa ni nini. Because of our leasing program, we give police officers per vehicle 450 liters of petrol ama diesel. Na kama vile OCS alisema, by 18 days umemaliza. Kisunguka uende tu operation, umechukua suspects, umetoa remand, unapeleka kotini, urudi kotini, ufanye 2-3 operations, haifiki 20th of the month. Na hata kama uko na gari iko hapa, hakuna mafuta. So when our police officers tell wananchi, yes, gari iko lakini hatuwezi kuja hakuna mafuta, they think the officer is saying nipatie bribe. But that's not true. We have established ourselves in the ministry that a police officer in Kibish lazima akuje na gari yake na akuje achukue mafuta Kitale.
I have a simple question to you. When we come to report, every time we come to report, you're usually told by your people that weka gari mafuta tuende Mabusu. So I need to know, do you fuel your vehicles, or are we the ones who will be fueling your vehicles?
All right. With regards to the issue on fuel, when you report a matter to the police station, we acknowledge there's a gap in certain parts of the country based on what is made available to the police, given the distances that they cover. We are already making arrangements in terms of providing additional budgets, but also to review their locations, because you find someone will travel a distance that takes half of their location for the whole month to actually access the fuel. So these are genuine concerns that we are already working to address.
Fuel, just to add with that, with examples, what Pia said, there is in the police vehicle leasing, and I wanted really to say this because many Kenyans think when the police say lete mafuta, they actually mean lete kitu ya corruption. It is not true. The real truth is that in our leasing program, we are giving 450 liters of fuel to police officers for entire month. So if he is in Kibish and is picking that fuel from Kitale, the one he's using from Kibish to Kitale and then go back is already, by the time he arrives at the police station, he just has a few days of operation and the fuel is over. So you go to most of the police stations and they tell you we don't have fuel. If it's an urban area, they are running all over, chasing criminals, left, right, center. By 20th of the month, the last 10 days of the month, they don't have fuel. So again, from our experience engaging them, they have proposed that if we can take it to 650 liters, it might be useful going forward. And then delivery goes closer for areas that are very far. So that issue, bear with the police officer if they ask you for fuel, because it is not because they want something small or it's not part of the corruption. It's actually the way the leasing program was structured with the 450.
So that is what happened during Jukwaa la Usalama, during the security meetings across the country, where Kenyans were shocked that sio hatia polisi akikuitisha pesa ya fuel ili akuhudumie, akuwekee ulinzi, akusaidie when you have been attacked. How? Yani corruption iko everywhere. Cartels iko kila mahali, health sector, fuel sector, mara wapi. Hey! Corruption cannot end in the Republic of Kenya. Because right now, the spirit of lying have now stormed every corner of this country. Kuna corruption. Na inaanza huko juu kwa the state, kwa president, ikiteremka huko chini. Is it our right? Is it our responsibility? You can't force the people of Kenyans to fuel government vehicles so that they can receive services from police officers. How? Why are we paying tax? Then we should stop paying tax. Because these police officers are being paid with our tax. That is number one. There is money that have been set aside to fuel their vehicles. These Land Cruiser, mara nini. Na mbona wakienda kuabduct majenzis, mbona wakosangi fuel? Wanatoka hapa Nairobi wanaenda huko Homa Bay, Migori, Siaya ama wapi? Mbona wakosangi fuel? Mbona DCI na NIS wanakuanga na fuel wakienda huko, na hao polisi wengine wakitaka kuhudumia wananchi wanasema ati zingine hawana fuel. That fuel, ati fuel wenyewe wanapewa ni kidogo. Si ati ni kidogo, pesa yenye wao mnapewa inaibwa. Haifiki yote. Yes. It is true. That money that William Samoto always used to bribe MPs, senators, women rep, governors to defend his presidency ahead of 2027 election, he should use that money to fuel police officers' vehicles so that they can make sure that they bring good services to the people of Kenyans during insecurity time. Thank you so much, and may God bless you. See you in the next video.